Hello family, this is Emapreneur Closer, and in today's video I'm going to do a complete and honest review about the Iman Gadzhi digital launchpad. And by the end of this video you are going to find out whether this is a program that you should invest your energy, time and money, or if it's something that you should stay away from, right? So make sure that you watch this video to the end, because it's gonna save you a lot of time, it's gonna save you a lot of money, and it's gonna save you a lot of efforts, and you're going to have informed decision whether or not you should buy the digital launchpad, right? So how I'm gonna do this video is I'm actually gonna review this digital launchpad through the sales page, right, and see what Iman Gadzhi is promising you, like I said, right? And by the end of this video you're gonna have informed decision. But from the look of things here, Iman Gadzhi actually built this program to help his mentees, his students, people that follow him from all around the world make their first $1,000, right? So we're gonna actually work together and see if by the end of this video it's possible to make $1,000 from the digital launchpad built by Iman Gadzhi, right? So you can see here it's actually digital launchpad, self-made multi-millionaire, reviews for the first time, step-by-step secret online income system, just to prove it actually works. And if you come down here you're gonna find this 14 minutes video sales letter by Iman Gadzhi. This is where Iman Gadzhi walks you through the digital launchpad and tells you exactly what you're gonna get from the digital launchpad, the courses and everything, and how you're gonna possibly make your first $1,000 online through his help in the digital launchpad, right? So I'm gonna leave the link to this sales page down below in the description of this video, so that by the end of this video you can actually go out there and check out the digital launchpad by yourself. And for those of you guys that live in maybe third world countries or whatever country where you live in, and you cannot afford to purchase the digital launchpad, but you want to purchase the digital launchpad and you don't have money for it, I'm gonna leave a link down below here, so that we can make up plans on how you can also get access to the digital launchpad, right? So yeah, this is what I can do for you guys. So you can see here it says join 30,000 plus successful students worldwide, and you can see it's saying there is no startup capital required and without previous experience, meaning to make money from the staff is going to teach you in the digital launchpad. You don't need any startup capital and you don't need any previous experience whatsoever. So I'm going to read for you right here. It's saying, dear aspiring online entrepreneur, if you want to make your first $1,000 online and work your way up to the top 10%, even if you've never made any money online before, and do so in record time without having to invest any money upfront or have any previous experience, right, in business, or have any previous business experience, then this will be the most important program you ever watch. Here is why. He's saying, my name is Iman Gadzhi, and a few years ago I had nothing. So Iman Gadzhi is actually explaining to us where he's coming from, right? You can see here, I was living with my single mom and we were surviving off of government benefits. I had just jumped into the online business world with a dream to making it big online and get us out of that situation, right? I was 16 and I had no one to guide me. It was also at the time that I decided to drop out of high school. I basically had all the odds stacked against me. I went out to spend months trying to find the perfect online business model: sales funnels, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, online apps, you name it all. I tried them all to no avail, right? And all I would do was spend 12 to 16 hours every single day bumping my head against the wall trying to make this online business thing work, right? And it says only to get hit with a different blow every time. It was like that for long months, right, until I made a small yet extremely effective change to my approach. And saying fast forward today, saying I'm the founder of multitude businesses. A few of them you might know: Educate, which is his online education platform, a few software companies, my own eco brand Gadzhi, and a top affiliate for a few of the most popular affiliate offers online. So meaning Iman Gadzhi is actually an affiliate marketer to some of the popular affiliate programs online. Says, just to name a few, or all that to say, when it comes to making money online, I've got it down, right? So meaning he's done it all, right? He's got it when it comes to making money online. Then he's saying, I've tried and succeeded with every online opportunity under the sun. I know exactly what works and what doesn't. Most importantly, I know exactly what is working today. And right now I'm looking for a select group, right? You can say saying he's looking for a select group of young individuals who aspire to create an online income and make their first $1,000 over the next few weeks, right? He's saying over the next few weeks. So meaning if you are serious, committed, dedicated, you can actually make $1,000 from the digital launchpad over a few weeks. That is what Iman Gadzhi is telling us right now. And he's saying to share the exact same secrets I've used to make my first $1 million online. And he's saying the secret I used to go from high school dropout to online multi-millionaire. He's saying, now you may ask, what took me from a high school dropout to one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world in my age range, right? And it's so surprising that Iman Gadzhi is actually just 24 years old and is a multi-millionaire, right? So this is actually an interesting guy to learn from and to listen to, right? If you could actually amass such kind of success in his age range, is probably a guy to listen to, right? So he's saying, well, throughout my entrepreneur journey, I've discovered something. He says, save 5 years of trial and error due to the program. So what he's saying here is that you can actually save yourself 5 years of trial and error if you are going to do the stuff on your own, right? But if you join the program, you can actually amass success in record time. So you can see he's saying, you see, during the last few years, a lot of people have tried to replicate my steps. They've tried to work with my clients. They've tried to start an agency. They've tried to create content for YouTube. They've tried to build software companies. They've tried to sell online programs. They've tried to go viral on TikTok. But at the end of the day, there are only a handful of 23-year-olds, right? He's saying there are only a handful of 23-year-olds out there with multi-8-figure net worth, right? And saying, and I'm not talking about one specific person here. I'm talking about tens of thousands of people trying to replicate my exact same steps. So what Iman Gadzhi is telling us right here is that there are a bunch of people out there that are trying the things that he did, but most of them fail. But meaning he's an exception, right? He's an exception, knowing that he's just 23 and he made it to the top, right? So he's saying, now the question is, what is the difference between the ones that do achieve success like me and those ones that do not, right? And he's saying, if they are all doing the exact same things that as I did, why do only a few of them succeed? So meaning, if these guys are doing what Iman Gadzhi did, why is it that only a few succeed and a bunch of them fail, right? And saying the small yet effective change you need. He's saying is the small yet effective change you need. And what I've discovered is this: most people think that they are not succeeding because there's some sort of secret information they haven't yet discovered, something that they don't know yet, that when they discover it will lead them to success. And saying they think that the lack of such knowledge is why they haven't succeeded. So what Iman Gadzhi is saying is some people think it's because there's some sort of knowledge, information that they haven't discovered, that is why they're not successful, and the lack of that knowledge is keeping them from being successful, right? And he's saying, maybe you believe that yourself, now the reality is that couldn't be further from the truth. For most of you, the reason you're not succeeding is not because of what you are not. For most of you, the reason you are not succeeding is not because of what you are not doing, but because of what you are doing. You see, most of most of the things you are doing are keeping you stuck. You are where you're currently at, and the truth is you are not at the top 10% because you are doing things that keep you at the bottom, right? And it says that, and that's extremely dangerous. Why? Because you keep doing things that you think are moving you forward, when in reality they are only moving you further and further away from your goals. And the more you do them, the further away you get, which means you need to address those actions as soon as possible, because the more you wait, the harder it will be to fix them. And that's why I created Digital Launchpad. So just to summarize what Iman Gadzhi told us here is, some of you or most of you, the reason as to why you are not succeeding is not because of the things you are not doing, but because of the things you are doing. So meaning the things that you are currently doing are actually taking you steps further away from your goals. And this is exactly why Iman Gadzhi built the Digital Launchpad. So he's saying his objective here is simple: helping you unfuck your life by showing you what not to do, and then giving you 3 parts to making your first $1,000 online in record time. So he's gonna show you exactly how you're gonna make your first $1,000 in record time. So like I said, I'm gonna leave the link to the Digital Launchpad in the description of this video. And to some of you that live in third world countries or whatever you are in the world, but maybe you can't afford the Digital Launchpad for whatever reason, I said I'm gonna leave a link for some of you as well in the description of this video, so that you can get to chat with me and we can discuss on how we can also get you into the Digital Launchpad, right? So he's saying first you get my crash course on how to unfuck your life, right? Here is just a mere fraction of the golden nuggets you get inside of it. So now here, guys, pay particular attention, because now Iman Gadzhi is telling us what we are going to be getting from the Digital Launchpad, right? So you can see here is saying the 5 things that are keeping you stuck in the bottom 90% that you're most likely doing every single day, right? And the most important counterintuitive 7 minutes exercise you can do today to achieve success, right? And next here, there is the 5 steps Iman Gadzhi takes to ensure a successful career long term, right? These are my own personal answers for the same exercise you go through with me, okay? And next here it says how to guarantee failure in life. So these are the exact actions you should take to be 100% sure you will fail. So what he's trying to do here is that he's trying to show us the things that will guarantee us failure, so that we can actually reverse them and do the things that will guarantee us success, right? So here is Iman's best and most honest advice for you to succeed in life. And next, the mistake you must avoid at all cost as a beginner, right? And what business models to avoid as a beginner, right? How to pick the best career path for your specific personality type. Is going to show us all this. And the one action that all of our students that get to $10,000 a month take that the others don't, right? And all of this just in module 1, right? So you can see it's saying out of the 23 modules you get in the Digital Launchpad, with it you finally have a clear cut of the cutting through the with it you finally have a clear cut path to cutting through the noise and getting what you want in life, right? Money, status, relationships. The bottom line is Digital Launchpad is the toolkit to work your way to the top 10% and make your first $1,000 online in record time. So you can see it's saying, then I'm giving you the 3 best parts to make your first $1,000 online completely free, right? So you can see it's saying, as the old saying goes, right? There's a million ways to make $1 million, right? There's a million ways to make $1 million, and anyone that tells you there is only one way is flat out lying. But there's a catch, right? A catch that no one ever talks about. There are indeed a million ways to make $1 million, but only a few will work for you, right? That's why inside Digital Launchpad, I'll first help you unfuck your life, right? And then I'll show you the 3 best methods to make your first $1,000 online. How, right? I'm giving you 3 blown programs worth $1,500 each, right? So these are the programs Iman Gadzhi is gonna give you in the program: the Winning Store by Jordan Welch, Pen to Profit, and 6-Figure Sales Rep. Each of these programs is from 8 hours to 20 hours long, so these programs should be very, very detailed, right? So you can see it's saying, and for every single one of those programs, you're going to be learning from someone who has made millions with a specific method. For copywriting, so you can see here, you're gonna get copywriting, right? For copywriting, you get Pen to Profit from my own CMO Louis Berger, right? There you will learn how to write emails, ads, sales copy that clients pay thousands of dollars for. All of it, using AI and proven fill in the blank copywriting structures that Louis will share with you. And for organic e-commerce, we just finished recording a brand new program by my good friend Jordan Welch, right? And inside of it, he teaches you how to put together a Shopify store from scratch and optimize the right details to ensure you get as many sales as possible. And next here, you can see saying then it's going to show you exactly how to get your first $1,000 sales organically. You will literally see him live building a store from scratch and getting sales from it during the program. For sales, you get 6-Figure Sales Rep from my sales manager Paul Daly, right? There you learn how to get good at sales in record time, so you can make your first $1,000 as an appointment setter or an online sales rep, right? And I'm giving them all to you for completely free. And most importantly, with these, getting to face $1,000 becomes a matter of simply executing what your mentors will tell you to do. If you can follow instructions, you can make your first $1,000 online. Now, this is not all. There is more, right? All right, this is interesting. There is more. Making your first $1,000 becomes a simple task when you have this, right? And here is what you need to understand. Making your first $1,000 online is not a sprint. It's a marathon. That's why Digital Launchpad is broken down into months. You see, it becomes incredibly easy to make your first $1,000 once you have the right guidance. All you need is to have the right guidance, right? All you need is to have the right guidance to execute the right actions and then succeed. It is this simple, right? The problem is for some people, it might take 2 weeks to achieve such success. For some, it might take 3 months. That's why you need continuous guidance, right? One thing is for sure, you will face roadblocks along the way, and most likely you won't know how to handle them since you've never experienced it before. So when you encounter those roadblocks, it is essential that you have the right guidance, someone who will show you the way, right, and tell you what to execute. And that's why I made Digital Launchpad a continuous monthly subscription, for you to have a continuous guidance until you reach the ultimate goal of the program, making your first $1,000 online. And it doesn't matter if it takes a week or 3 months, you have our support the entire way through. Here is the thing. I've built Digital Launchpad not for it to be a program that you watch once and you are done, but a platform that you keep going back to whenever you face roadblocks until you make your first $1,000, and we don't stop until you get there, right? So it's saying, here is what's inside. Here is what you get inside Digital Launchpad, right? So you can see it's saying 4,500 plus $4,500 programs inside Digital Launchpad. You get instant access to $4,500 worth of online programs, unlockable rewards, level upgrades, and the breakdown. Right here is the breakdown you get with Digital Launchpad. So the first one is the Launchpad, the one that sells for $500. So this is Iman Gadzhi's introductory program to Digital Launchpad. Before getting into any of the business modules, right? In these initial modules, Iman will teach you how to prepare yourself for success and get rid of the habits that keep you stuck, right? This is essential, a crash course on how to unfuck your life. So right here, guys, let me now tell you something, right? I love this program, and I love it for the fact that, number one, it is a continuous program where you get back to the program again and again, and whenever you face roadblock or hurdles or whatever, you can actually go back to the program. You're gonna have mentors that are gonna help you answer questions, your fellow mentees that are actually gonna be joining at the time you are gonna be joining, and so this makes this program a full-blown program that is gonna actually upgrade your odds of winning, right? So in the beginning, Iman Gadzhi is gonna walk you through the Launchpad, where he's gonna show you exactly how to get ready for success before you actually learn the business modules, right? So he's gonna show you everything you need to put in place, right? I believe success is like 90% mindset and 10% mechanism. So here is gonna give you the mindset, he's gonna give you the tools and everything that you need to succeed, right? And next, you're gonna get the 6-figure sales rep by Paul Daly, I must assume, which sells for $1,500. And saying inside the 6-figure sales rep, Paul Daly will teach you how to make 6 figures, right? How to make 6 figures, guys. So 6 figures actually starts from that is $100,000, right? That's 6 figures, $100,000. So Paul Daly here is gonna teach you how to make 6 figures without having to start a business, by becoming a remote sales rep for companies that sell high ticket products and services online. And next year, you're gonna get the pen to profit, right? That sells for $1,500 as well. So inside the pen to profit, my own CMO Louis Berger will teach you how to print money by writing text that make people take action. Even if you are stuck at writing, imagine getting paid for every single email that you write, for every single text that you send, all of it using AI and proven fill in the blank structures that Louis shares with you, right? So here you're gonna learn, maybe I must assume this is copywriting that you're gonna learn, and obviously I'm gonna teach you exactly how to actually write sales messages or sales copy that you can sell for thousands of dollars, right? So yeah, literally I believe it's actually possible to make yourself $1,000 from this program if at all you're gonna actually take action on it, guys, right? So you can see here, next you're gonna get the winning store, right? So he's saying inside the winning store, Jordan Watch, e-com influencer, will teach you how to put together a Shopify store from scratch and scale it to $1,000 in the shortest time frame possible. You'll see him building a store live from scratch and getting his first sales in the program, right? And you can see here, you're gonna get exclusive community. You're gonna also be getting exclusive community, because it's very important for you to actually be exposed in a community of people that are doing the similar thing as you, so that you get some motivation, you get be encouraged, and you can continue taking actions, right? Yeah. So inside our exclusive mastermind community, you meet students working alongside you, starting at the same time as you. As you walk this path together, you'll find students ahead of you on their journey who can show you the way, all sharing their experience in the same place and helping each other with their questions and challenges, right? So constant program releases. Digital Launchpad is not a one and done program. We'll be updating it and adding new programs multiple times a year, right? Showing you the hottest new opportunities online, so that you always have new and up-to-date methods to make your first $1,000, right? So here it's saying access to 8-figure networks, right? So unlock on your second month inside, right? So it's saying every single month we host live calls with people from my own network. Imagine being on the same call as 8 and 9-figure serial entrepreneurs. If you think about it, each one of them has made $1,000 dozens of thousands of times. So they know a thing or two about making money, and one simple advice from them can literally can take you from literally nothing to your first $1,000 much more. Honestly, it Gadzhi. On month 4 here, you get access to a monthly coaching call with me inside the Digital Launchpad community. There you can ask me any question and I'll answer them live. With it, you can be mentored directly by me. This is one of our biggest bonuses, right? And in-person events with Iman Gadzhi. So it's saying unlock on your 12th month inside. So on your 12th month in the Digital Launchpad here, I'll be hosting meetups with the Digital Launchpad students everywhere I travel to, and only kings will be allowed to attend those. This way you get to connect with me and other kings in person in real time. So here is exactly what you actually gonna be getting from the Digital Launchpad. So if you want to review the price of the Digital Launchpad is only $37 every single month, right? But if you wanna pay one course, it's gonna be $210. Like I say, for some of you guys that shouldn't afford the Digital Launchpad, because $37 in Zambian my currency is like 1,000 kwacha, and I know some of the people here cannot afford $1,000 to pay for the Digital Launchpad. One like I'm gonna leave a link down below for you, so that I can get to talk to you and how we can actually help each other, so that everybody can get into the Digital Launchpad, learn as much as they can, and probably some chance to make your first $1,000. This is super exciting, guys. I don't know if you are personally this super exciting. So now I'm gonna walk you this last part, right? So you can see here on the first month of you being in the Digital Launchpad, you are going to be an apprentice, right? So as an apprentice, you as an apprentice, right? So here you're gonna get the Digital Launchpad, the winning store, Digital Dawn, 6-figure sales rep, and pathway to profits and pen to profit, right? So in the apprentice hub, so these are like the 6 programs that you're gonna get on month 1 as an apprentice in the Digital Launchpad, right? So as you upgrade to month 2, right here, you are a craftsman, right? So you get access to my 8-figure network live calls with 8-figure experts. So this is where now you get on calls with millionaires, right? With millionaires, right? People that are within the circle of Iman Gadzhi. So guys, to be honest with you, like they say, your net worth is your network is your net worth. So you can actually get started networking with millionaires online, and obviously you're gonna start networking with millionaires in real life, right? So this is how you get started, because imagine a millionaire telling you can do this, do X, do Y to make yourself $1,000 online. They know a thing or two, guys, about making $1,000, because they've made thousands of dollars dozens of thousands of times, right? So what makes you think they can't tell you what it takes to make $1,000, right? So on month 3 here, you become a diplomat. So here it says master all areas of your life: health, look, relationships. So this is where Iman Gadzhi is gonna actually show you how to master all the areas of your life, so that you can become healthy, your master your looks and your relationships. I believe this is also very, very important, because how you look, how you handle your relationships, and you're healthy, and these stuff that we don't really pay much attention in life matter so much, even when it comes to your financial growth, right? So you can see you're gonna get your detox 101, the perfect fit, and the diplomat hub, right? So on month 4 you become a lord, right? So you join a monthly live call with me. So this is where now you join Iman Gadzhi monthly on his live calls, right? So this is amazing, this is super amazing, guys, right? And on month 6 you become a prince, and you unlock secret channels to chat with millionaire mentors. So this is where now you unlock your channels to chat with the millionaires, right? To chat with millionaire mentors that are in the circle of Iman Gadzhi, right? So this is super exciting. I can't wait, right? I can't wait, guys. And on month 12 you become a king, and you unlock the ultimate Digital Launchpad edition. early. So here as a king, you actually get early access to new content, in-person events, meet up with Iman Gadzhi. So in case Iman Gadzhi travels to your country, you can actually get in-person meetups with Iman Gadzhi, right, where you get to meet Iman Gadzhi, right? So yeah, so this is exactly what you're gonna be getting from the digital launchpad. And lastly, on month 24, once you've been in the program for like I must assume 2 years, you become an emperor, right? So as an emperor, you get access to exclusive and unreleased content that cannot be promoted publicly due to high level of secrecy of such content. So as an emperor here, guys, is saying you get content that cannot be released to the public due to high levels of secrecy, right? So guys, I believe if you are somebody that truly believes in yourself and you are an investor of yourself, I highly recommend that you try out the digital launchpad, because this is a full-blown bulletproof program that I personally have ever seen on the internet, right? I can't lie to you. I've actually bought a bunch of bought a bunch of courses online, but I've never seen something like the digital launchpad. And I would urge you to take a try, try it out and see how it best works for you. If you can't afford 200 and around, I want to be direct, if you can't afford $270 to join the digital launchpad, at least make a $37 monthly, right? A $37 monthly installment to be part of the digital launchpad. Just to make a recap here, what the purpose of you being in the digital launchpad is to learn how you're going to make your first $1,000 online, taught by Iman Gadzhi. So in case some of you don't know who Iman Gadzhi is, you can actually go on YouTube and type in Iman Gadzhi. You're gonna find the man right on YouTube, and you can watch a couple of his videos. And if you do, I believe you're gonna know that he's somebody that knows what he's talking about. So guys, this is Emapreneur Closer, and I'm one of the students, right, in the digital launchpad. And guys, this is something you want to be part of. So like I said, for some of you that want to join the digital launchpad, the link is going to be down below in the description of this video. And for some of you that may not have the money to be part of the digital launchpad, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you as well, the link in the description of this video, so that I can get to talk to you and see how we can help each other, so that you can also find your way in the digital launchpad, right? And yeah, so everything else is gonna be in the description of this video. You can get my contact line in the description of this video. And yeah, so guys, this is for today, right? I believe we are all good. So if this excites you, try to find your way to get into the digital launchpad. And like I said, guys, I love every single one of you, and I'm always going to do such research for you, so that we can keep winning together, right? Because you win, I win, we all go home happy and smiling, and it's like that. So I love every single one of you, and I want to see you joining the digital launchpad. And note that I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm not getting paid to record this video. I'm not getting paid for you being part of the digital launchpad. If you want, you can go out there and try and search. There is no affiliate program to the digital launchpad. When you join the digital launchpad, it's going to be for your complete good, and it has nothing with me making money off of it, right? So peace out to every single of you guys, and I love every single of you. Share this video with as many people as you possibly can. And if you feel I'm bringing you value on this channel, like this video, comment down below digital launchpad, and share the video with as many people as you possibly can. Share, follow me on my TikTok account, my YouTube, which I assume where you're watching this video from, and my Facebook account. I'm gonna link the links in the description of this video, right? And peace out to every single one of you guys. Like I said, I love every single one of you. Peace.